When you think of soybean farming, you might not think of Colorado, but here on the Eastern Plains, there's a dedicated group of farmers to growing and marketing the crop. For soybean farmers like Ryan Hansen, he's got plenty of crop this year. But what he doesn't have is a buyer.
I'm pretty disappointed. It's not looking good for us.
This harvest, there's a good supply with low demand. High supply worldwide would normally depress prices anyway, but coupled with low demand,
We haven't sold them yet, but it's probably going to, I don't suppose, hang on to them very long. The market doesn't look very promising.
That low demand is in part due to tariff and trade disputes between the U.S. and China, who happens to account for around 60% of the world's soybean imports. And according to the Department of Agriculture, China was responsible for more than half of all soybean exports out of the U.S. last year. Now, China is turning to countries like Brazil and Argentina, exacerbating the issue. What overall is the state of soybean farming here in Colorado, but also the U.S.?
Right now, it's terrible, and terrible.
That's Rod Hahn. He's part of the United Soybean Board. His family has farmed in Yuma County for over 100 years.
I don't know. I think they taste good.
He began farming soybeans as a rotational crop in 1998. Right now, he's seeing overproduction, lower demand, and large carryover.
That's the amount of the crop that's left after the growing year that's not used and carried over to the next crop year, and that depresses the price.
In Colorado, soybean farming peaked around 2017 with around 19,000 acres of crop. That dropped to 10,000 acres in 2022 due to some farmers shifting to other crops. But Rod Hahn says they're usually good money and good for the soil. Economists like Tatiana Bailey say the tariffs might be generating revenues, though Americans are paying for them and farmer subsidies are likely incoming.
I don't see any reprieve for the soybean farmers at this juncture. The only reprieve, if you will probably be the subsidies, the additional subsidies above and beyond the ones that already exist.
But Rod Hahn thinks there will be a rebound one way or another, since soybeans have a variety of other applications from biodiesel and firefighting foam to tires and milk alternatives.
Farmers are optimists. You go out every year, and no matter what the last year, what was it like, when you go out to plant your crop, hey, that's going to be the best crop you ever planted.
From Yuma County, Colorado, I'm Brett Force reporting.